Did you know that Albert Einstein's brain was stolen after his death and kept in jars for over 4 decades? No, seriously, this is not a conspiracy theory or the plot of a Netflix thriller. It's a 100% true, bizarre piece of scientific history. Let's go back to 1955. Einstein dies at the age of 76 in Princeton, New Jersey. His will was clear. He wanted to be cremated, and his remains scattered secretly. He didn't want to become a monument, a museum piece, or worse, an object of scientific obsession. But then comes Dr. Thomas Harvey, the pathologist who performed the autopsy. Harvey decides on his own that Einstein's brain is too valuable to burn. So what does he do? He removes it, quietly, without asking the family. And just like that, the most famous brain in history is no longer in Einstein's head. Loving this story? Don't forget to support Global Gems. Leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to discover more mind-blowing facts. Let me know in the comments what you think. Harvey claims it was for science, that studying Einstein's brain could reveal the source of his genius. But what followed was anything but professional. He slices the brain into 240 tiny pieces. Some he preserves in formaldehyde, others in celluloid, a hardening substance used for microscope slides. He stores the pieces in glass jars, Tupperware, even inside an old cider box. For decades, he keeps them in his basement, his kitchen, and even takes them on road trips across America. Seriously, there are stories of Einstein's brain traveling in the trunk of a Buick. Harvey starts sending brain samples to neuroscientists around the world, hoping someone will discover the genius formula. A few studies are published. Some claim Einstein had more glial cells than average. Others note unusual grooves in his parietal lobe. But none of the results are truly conclusive. Meanwhile, Harvey's life begins to fall apart. Princeton Hospital fires him. He loses his medical license. He moves from state to state, always dragging Einstein's brain along. At one point, a journalist tracks him down, and Harvey casually opens a drawer and pulls out a mason jar. Want to see it? It wasn't until the 1990s, almost 40 years later, that Harvey finally agreed to return what remained of Einstein's brain to his granddaughter. The pieces were eventually donated to museums and research centers, where they remain today, still surrounded by ethical debates. So what started as a secret autopsy turned into one of the weirdest odysseys in scientific history. Einstein, the man who reshaped physics, who warned against the misuse of science, had his own brain used in a way he never would have approved. And it all makes you ask, can the search for knowledge go too far?